G'day folks, so today I'm going to do an unboxing of this Brickskrieg Battle in a Box starter set. So in there you get a German Army, British Army, dice rolls and measure. So let's open it up and see what you get in the box. Okay, so I haven't opened this myself yet, so you'll have to excuse me, we might go a shaky hand if we need to. But let's just open it up and see what we've got. So to start off with, you get the classified documents. So it tells you everything that's in there. 10 dice, tape measure, simple rules, 2 red, 2 white flags along with 4 flagpoles marking units, 3 Churchills, 2 British infantry, 1 Piet team, Panzer IVs, German infantry, Panzerschrecks. Next steps gives you some examples of what maybe to buy. I'm actually going to buy the aircraft next because I really like them. But anyway, let's have a look. Oh, so you get a pretty decent tape measure, to be fair, 5 meters. That's cool. I've got one anyway, but you can never have too many of them. Big old chunky dice. The flags and flagpoles, I suppose they're for objective markers and stuff like that. Things to capture. That's quite nice and chunky. I like them. So, British infantry in lots of pieces. German infantry, lots of pieces. Panzer IVs, should be 3 of them. 3 Panzer IVs. British Piet team. German Panzerschreck team. More British infantry. More British infantry. And then the 3 Churchills. Let me move some boxes. It's a big old pile of stuff. And then you get the unit cards, which are really nice. I can get them all out. So all different unit cards. 10% off, really nice. Save some money on the aircraft. So this is what they should look like when I've built them. He says knowingly. Very nice. And you get a little rule book in here as well. This recruitment. We need you. I'll ask for a favour. Right, I'll have a scan of that later and have a read what that's all about. And the simple rule set. I will probably use rapid fire rules, but I'll give these a go, see what they're like. That's it, there's just that one page, so they should be really simple to follow. Right, what I do need is QR codes. Try all this stuff goes. Oh, here we go. PDF. So, full rules PDF. Instructions for Churchill. Instructions for the Panzer IVs. No instructions for the infantry. So I'm guessing hopefully the infantry will be really simple. We'll soon find out, won't we? Right, so what I'll do now is I will put everything together and I'll show you what it all looks like. So I've quickly thrown together one of the British infantry units. Really simple to put together. Just followed the diagram on here. And this basically gives you all their basic rules. And a little bit more advanced rules on the back. I've got a few spare bits. I'm not sure what these arms are for. So yeah, I couldn't find any pictures of them on the sprue, on this on this picture here, so I don't know what they're for. But anyway, I was missing one hat, so I've got a spare one of them, so I put that on. So he's got a slightly different hat, but I don't mind that too much. So let me just take one of these off so you can have a bit of a look at them. Pretty straightforward. Boots, body, backpack, head, helmet and a gun, and that's pretty much all they're made up of. And then you just put 4 to a base, and that gives you the command base. So yeah, pretty straightforward really. So I'm guessing the German infantry will be the same. So I'll crack on, and I won't show you the German infantry when I've done them. I just wanted to show you the very first one, then I'll show you the Churchill, the Pitt team, and then I'll just show the whole British Army, and then I'll go on and do the whole German Army. So please excuse a shaky cam. I'm just going to hold my phone for this. So I had loads of these little spare arms. I'm not sure what they're for, but what I've done is I've put them on some of these little soldiers, and I think, I mean, I could be wrong, but I reckon that put them arms on, instead of a rifle, then you're armed with an SMG. So I've done a little SMG squad there. Whether that's right or not, I don't know, but that kind of makes sense to me, and it gives you a nice little visual difference. You know who's armed with what. Anyway, I'll crack on. So here we have the first completed Cromwell. So there'll be 3 of these. Whoops. So the turrets will move. Pretty cute little thing. Incidentally, I did find the other helmet that I was missing, you know, for my commander. But I've decided to leave that one on so he can be wearing a beret instead of a helmet. And he can be like a commando attached or something like that. And I'll give him the little SMG arm, so he's got an SMG. Right, Pitt team. Okay, so this is all the British that you get in the box. They do look pretty cool when you got them all together. So we've got my 3 Cromwells. This is the last thing that I assembled, which is a Pitt team. They're pretty cool, aren't they? 3 of them, pretty much the same. Yeah, 2 infantry blocks, and what I've done is I've put an SMG section in each infantry platoon company, and then I've got this command group all SMGs, and then this one with the what I'm classing as a commando. I've given him an SMG and the other guy a rifle. So I might at some point get enough of these green berets to do like a commando infantry brigade. So I'm part of the subscription service to this as well, so every month I get a little thing for the post. So to add to my British Army, I have some Shermans. These Mark IVs, I believe, according to my data sheet. So I've done 2 with normal small guns, and then I've done 1 as a Firefly. So that is all the British I've got so far. As I say, next thing I will add will be air support, and also see what comes through with the subscription. Add some air support, and then probably some heavy guns. But yeah, that's all the British. So now I'll get on to the Germans. And here we have all the German forces. So these are the Panzer IVs. I guess you could say they are the Skirzen, however it's pronounced. These are pretty nice. Oops. Yeah, I like them. So you get 3 of them. Put it to one side. Then you get your infantry unit. So 4 standard men and an HQ. That's the HQ. I've given Yosser an SMG. And then with the regular infantry guys, I've had 1 squad with SMGs, and the other one's exactly the same. And then last but not least, you have the Panzerschreck teams, and they're pretty cool, aren't they? You can actually make some of the infantry guys in prone position, but I've never been a big fan of prone, so for like little wargaming miniatures, so I've just left them all stood up. And as I say, because I subscribe and get a little packet of models every month, which is very nice, I also have these for the Germans. So I've got, in case you haven't seen them already, tigers. I've got 2 tigers. Very nice. And then I have a panther, which is very nice, and a Jagdpanther. So that's all the Germans I've got so far. So what I'll do now is I'll get everything out and I'll do a little flyby, because otherwise I won't be able to get it all on camera. Okie dokie, so that's everything that you get in the starter set. Please excuse shaky hand, we'll do a little bit of a flyby. So these are your German infantry, your Panzer IVs, more infantry, Panzer Shreks, and I've put the objective flags on that you get as well. The dice, tape measuring them onto the British pit teams. Incidentally, I thought I didn't have the gun parts of these, but they're in the dice bag. So I thought I was missing them, but they were in the dice bag. There's my infantry, Cromwells, and more infantry. And then now let me just add all the subscription stuff that I've got. So I'm starting to get quite a decent little collection here, aren't I? Everyone loves a tiger. Well, this little setup, my money would be on the Germans with all that extra heavy armour they've got. Very nice. Enjoying these little Brickskrieg minis. I'm going to put this back on a tripod and just mention a couple of things. So yeah, very pleased with that. Well worth the money. Now, if I can work out how to do it, I'll put a link in the description below. So if you're interested in getting any of this stuff, you'll get 10% off with that, hopefully, if I can work out how to do it. And the other thing is, so these little berets, the green hats. So time I've added some mechanized infantry and some other bits and pieces, I should have enough of these to do a whole unit of British wearing them, and that'll give me like a commando unit. And also, I don't know if the guys from Brickskrieg will ever watch this, but if they made these same pieces in a maroon colour, not red, because then you just have military police, but in a maroon colour, you could put these on your British infantry and you would have paras. So that'd be quite good. Could do my Arnhem and stuff like that. And also, where's one with SMGs? Here we go. No, not that one. That one. So the Germans, as I say, I've given these arms, give them SMGs, but if you were going to use these as later war Germans, you could actually use them as assault rifles, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I've got for this Brickskrieg. That's a full unboxing of their starter set. Well worth it, if you ask me. And if you are thinking of getting one, if I put the link in the description below and you use that, you will get 10% off of it, which is pretty cool, because it'll basically mean you get free postage. So let me know what you think. Anyway, do you like these little Brickskrieg minis, or not for you really? I really like them. I think they're cool. They're kind of 1/72nd scale, I'd say. Maybe they're a bit bigger than 15mm, but yeah, I like them. Also got a little bits box I'm building up now, with little spare bits that I've got in all the packages, and quite a few of them green little bricks. As I say, I hope I might even put something on Facebook about it. Anyway, we'll see. But yeah, green berets. So yeah, I will be expanding this because I really like them. Let me know what you think. And I will get air support next. and then I'll get heavy guns, and then I'll get motorized or mechanized infantry. Anyway, I'm waffling. So yeah, good stuff. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.